Hi, okay, so this is the second look of the mini-series, which is inspired by Paris. So this is the very classic Parisian look that comes to my mind whenever I think of Paris, the red lips, the black eyeliner. So I hope you like it. This is it, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I've applied my foundation and concealer. I've broken out recently, so I haven't really got the flawless base I was going for, but just apply your foundation and concealer as you would normally, and then we'll go on to primer. Okay, so I'm using the same primer that Zoe used in her last video. It's the one that Miss Glamorazzi did a tutorial on. It'll be linked down below. So just take a tiny bit, that's what it looks like, and just apply it all over your lid. You don't need very much, but just apply it all over your lid, massage it in. You really don't want it showing, just makes a good base. Okay, I'll just do the other eye. Okay, so as it's quite a classic look, we don't really want too much colour on the eyes, but so what we're going to use is just quite a neutral colour. Sorry, this is a eyeshadow set from H&M, and I'll be using the broken colour here. It doesn't have a colour. So we'll be putting that all over the lid for the base. And I'm just using any old eyeshadow brush. You don't really need much. Okay. Really just use a sweeping motion all over the lid just to provide a good base. We don't want much colour, so a really neutral colour. Okay, and now just to provide a bit of definition, I'm going to be using this colour from Rimmel called Smoky Quartz. Okay, so I'm just going to take the same brush again, but just take any brush really, crease brush, and taking this colour, so it's quite a light brown because it's a really classic eye, and just take this slightly into the crease and quite softly because we don't want it too obvious, and then repeat on the other eye. Okay, so that's how that looks, and now for the highlight I'm just going to take the pink from this H&M makeup kit again, this one here. Sorry, it looks so messy. This one's smashed as I opened it, so that's why it's so mucky, but I'm going to be taking this colour and I'm just going to apply it to the brow bone for a highlight. And I'm using a pink just because it's a bit more natural than using a white. So just taking the same eyeshadow brush, I'm going to just apply that all along underneath the brow. Okay, and now we're going to go back to this brown again, and so the Smoky Quartz, and we're going to take it just a tiny bit underneath the eye to define the eyes. So this is quite a thin brush, so you just want any angled brush really, and just really gently take it underneath the lash line. So hardly pulling on it at all, you really just want a tiny little bit. So you might not be able to see much, but it just really gives it that little bit more definition without having to use a natural liner. Okay, and repeat on the other eye. Okay, so after you've done that, we're going to move on to liquid eyeliner. So I'm going to be using Rimmel's Glam Eyes Professional Liquid Eyeliner. I feel that liquid eyeliner is really one of those classic bits of a French makeup look, along with red lips, which I'll be doing next. So take your black liquid eyeliner, gel eyeliner, any's really. Maybelline have brought out a gel eyeliner recently, which is really good, so check that out. So just gently pulling across the eye, I'm going to take this all along the lash line and then take it out in an angle at the end. So sorry if you can't see this, I'm trying not get in your way too much. Okay. So don't do it too thick at the start in case you make mistakes, and then keep on going until you've got it. Okay, so this is one eye done, and as you can see I've brought it out slightly at an angle at the end, but you don't want it to be too overpowering. I think this is all about being chic and chic, but without being over dramatic, so you can see that. Just try and make it as smooth as possible, and I'm going to do the other eye. Okay, so I've done the liquid eyeliner in both eyes, and now we're going to go on to mascara. If you want to curl your lashes, feel free to, but I find that with the mascara I'm going to use doesn't really work. So I'm going to be using Urban Decay's Big Fatty Mascara. I love this. So you just want any volumizing mascara really. What I like about this is that although it volumizes, it separates them as well. It doesn't clump, so it gives the effect of really big lashes but natural. So just apply this to your lashes. Okay, so I've applied the mascara, and now I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara on my lower lashes, and I'm going to be using Rimmel's Glam Eyes mascara. This is just, I don't know, it's quite a separating mascara, a bit lengthening, so this will give your eyes a bit of a dull-eyed effect, which is very in right now. And so just a tiny amount on the lower lashes. It might give you a bit of a spidery effect, like it just has. So if it has, just take your lashes and rub them and apply to the eye. Okay, so I've applied the mascara on my lower lashes as well, and I forgot that now I'm going to apply Barry M's just white coal eyeliner in my lower waterline, just to give my eyes a bit more, just a bit more eye as such. So just putting a tiny bit in, it'll well, my eyes have just started watering, but doesn't matter, it'll go away in a second. Okay, so that's the eyes done, and now we're going to move on to the face.